Drop of that puck, this game is on. Good luck out there. On net! He shoots! Keeps it out! Man, he did everything right, but the goalie was just that much better. The shot, and the goalie stands tall. Great play to get in front of that one and shut it down. Scores! And he has officially broken the ice. Get it? He's in! Goodbye, sweet puck prince. Green player is fighting to hang on to that lead. Keep at it! He shoots it, and that's another goal! We barely had time to finish celebrating that last one, and here's one more. Green is maintaining control with a 2-goal lead. Time to knock him off. Shoots it! Competition was hard enough. Now you got the Tendy making glove stops like that. What a save. Here he goes. Scores! He put that one home to get himself on the score sheet. Green is trying to hold on to the 1-goal lead. Keep playing hard. Leans into him on the play, and things are getting physical. And the goal! Way to go, bud. Time to sell it. Shoots one! Not good enough there. Sorry, my man. Buddy over here is hogging the puck. He's in! And couldn't finish it off. Slops it off. He's always in the right position. Nice save. Gets in good position to stop that shot. Shoots. Gets his chest in front of it. He's in. And he scores a beauty. Here. Who wants to win? Cannot get it to go. Great shot. Greater goal. Nice play, my dude. Almost over. The final horn and the end of this one. Game over. Heck of a game of ones out there. Our contestants gave it their all, and I still got some copy left. Great work, guys.
everybody, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EASHL. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Nighthawks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Reads the pass perfectly and kicks it off. To the front! Gives up the body to block the shot. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. And that's broken up by Larkin. Takes it from the right side. Here's a chance. Tremendous stop by Lehman. Gets the puck over to Katza. Shot! And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Great forecheck by Katza. Cuts to the paint. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he takes the feed. Turns him away. Poked away in the offensive end. Tosses it to Larkin. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a stop! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. In the final moments of this period, still no score in this one. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Katza's got the puck, and here he comes. Shot! Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Lee. Across the line. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Slides by the check. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Katza's won the face-off. Jordan's got it on the offensive end. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And that's knocked away. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Steps in and takes the puck. Taken by Lee. Fires it. Can't get it to go. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Driving right to the front. And that goes off a player. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Lee's got it into offensive territory. A chance in front. Nice. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
All eyes here at center. Makes a save and locks it down between between the pipes.
Yeah, you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Puts it on in, scores! The Icebreakers finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Oh, what a stop with the glove by Lehman!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Icebreakers have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. They win the draw and go on the attack. Puck picked up by Lee. Inside the offensive zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Larkin's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. The Icebreakers have it now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice.
It's in! He scored!
James, a pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Icebreakers are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set the tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
Feeds it over! Denies him! Oh, turns to the side once again! And he stopped that one! The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Lee. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Great read by Lee. Quick shot. And that goes off a body. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Quick shot. Stones him with the blocker. Into the corner now. Here he is. Wrists it on net. Scores! Late goings of this period. The Nighthawks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And now it's grabbed by Lee. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Great read as he crouches down to block it.
It's a close game, and the coach knows exactly who's out there. And why is he out there? Because he blocks a ton of shots. It's been a magnet on him all night, and as the game gets closer, it's more important to put your body in front.
Slides it quickly to Larkin. Here we go. Breakaway. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business like a...
History being made here tonight in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Nighthawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Jordan scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. And he takes the feed. The Nighthawks play it along the boards. Rantanen's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, a clutch save! Takes it in front. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Play is back underway here. Here's a blast. And a solid save there as we play on. Cuts inside. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. A chance on the rush here. Oh, it's stayed up. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Oh, another great save right there.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Oh, and look at that penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
And here we go. Makes the save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Rantanen's got it in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Jordan's lugging the puck. Loses the coverage there. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck. Shuts him down. Moves it to Jordan. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. We got a whistle offside to call. Here in the late going of the frame, the game is still scoreless. The Nighthawks win it. Nice zone entry from the middle. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Nighthawks win the faceoff. Larkins across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And we've got an offside with a faceoff looming. The centerman glide into position. Larkins quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Jordan stick handling in his own zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Around the wall! Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer! Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Handles it along the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
He's got confidence and poise with the puck, and he knows how to open up his own lanes from distance, James, and that long-range wrister. It typically has seeing eyes, but it gets denied this time.
Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. The Nighthawks move it in. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. They've got an on-man rush. Takes the puck behind the net. to the low slot. Puck grab by Britt. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lehman. Feeds it on over. One-on-one with the goaltender. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Oh, look at this. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Trying to shake loose. Stones him on the breakaway. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Jordan's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Fires it on net. Scores! On the penalty shot, they go ahead.
And the score is no longer tied, and that's managing the nerves. You've got the penalty shot, and the game's on your stick, and you execute. That's a job well done, James. Lehman's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Great save from in tight.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Nighthawks ready to go on the attack.
Scores! Popper follows for Selly. What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Perfectly executed. Hip kick there. First period nearly in the books here. Backhander in front. Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Larkin. Puck exits the zone. Quick shot! And not much on that one. Puck scooped up by Larkin. From the slot, fires away. And a great save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Britt's got it against the boards. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. Dropped him in the open ice. Tries to get the puck over to Jordan. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. There's the whistle. Look at this, a penalty shot. Larkin's got a chance to end it here. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was. James doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
The Icebreakers win the draw on their own end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Up along the wing. Larkin's got the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here's a blast. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Icebreakers gain control of it. Moves it to Jordan. Drives it to the crease. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Icebreakers gain possession. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Britt. Here he is in front. Scores! Turn out the lights. This one's over. They needed overtime, but what an effort. The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Nighthawks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Scooped up along the wall by Britt. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Jordan's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Britt. Unable to reach that one. Rantanen's taking it from his own end. The Icebreakers have it in the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with a pad. Moves the puck to Britt. The Nighthawks carried along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Britt. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken by Rantanen. There's another consecutive save.
I love that he continually shoots the puck from distance, but shoots with a purpose. He knows that he may not always score goals, but he's going to create a lot of chaos net front.
Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, quick save. Slides the puck across to Britt. Here's the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's the shot. Gets in front of it. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Through center along the wing. There's a solid collision. Quick pass to Jordan. From the point, they take control of it. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gets it over to Britt. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shoot.
Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
From that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician, and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there.
The Nighthawks take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent...
And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Nighthawks have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job.
Look at this! Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Nighthawks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. He got all of that hit. Breakaway! Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
The Nighthawks wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Britt. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! The Nighthawks have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Jordan's won the draw at center. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Jordan's got it in the defensive zone. Picked off. Oh, wow. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Jordan's moving the puck through his own zone. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Shuts him down.
That's an incredible sequence of saves.
He's got a little jump. He's in. All alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Oh, hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Picked up along the wall by Rantanen. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is the penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear, and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Britt's got the puck, and here he comes. And nearing the final 60s, clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
The Nighthawks have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. The Icebreakers start with the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the race. Taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Britt's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Tonight on the penalty shot.
I think he's done his research, getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Late goings of this period. The Nighthawks came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. Puck picked up by Rantanen. The Icebreakers have it now. Oh, and he throws up. It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. A pass. And that's broken up by a great defensive play.